Aaron, Chapman has been so good for you all season long, kind of an atypical outing. What did you see from him on the mound tonight?
I thought he threw the ball all right. I mean, a great at-bat by d'Arnaud there to finish it off. Kiermaier battled him and squibbed one to get things started, and then Heredia jumped him. But I thought he threw the ball fine. And d'Arnaud did a good job of laying off of some tough pitches when Chappie was ahead in the count, and finally got a mistake and finished off what was a pretty great night, obviously.
You mentioned d'Arnaud, 3 home runs. What made him such a tough out tonight?
All of his at-bats were really good. I mean, it's kind of what we've seen from him. You know, he hurt us, obviously, down in Tampa as well. I just thought he had, obviously really good at-bats. He jumped... Got a couple of fastballs and looked like in the heart of the plate that he took advantage of against Paxton. But then, his next at bat, I think it was against Greeny, where I think he had a walk. I mean, just all night long, laying off tough pitches, spoiling pitches. Really good at bats, and obviously he was the difference.
Dan. Sanchez and Chapman had a couple of conversations during that inning. Was there anything that they were trying to focus on there, or is there...
No, just making sure they were, when we have our visits saved up like that and haven't used them, just in that situation, making sure they're dialed in and on the same page is all.
And Chapman it seemed from our perspective that he was pretty stunned that the d'Arnaud ball went out.
Yeah.
Did you get that sense as well?
Yeah, a little bit. I saw him react to it, and I think he thought it was a fly ball, but obviously here that'll get you.
Roger.
Did you feel like Encarnacion was better at the plate than the results he's been getting?
Oh yeah. I mean, I keep saying that. Like I don't worry about Edwin. I mean, he's missed some balls even tonight. He just missed one before his first one, where he flew out to left. He controls his zone. He's got such good power. He has a really good plan on what he's doing up there. He's gonna hit.
As you understand his hitting so far, why do you think that he wasn't getting the results, even though he, was it the change of scenery?
No, I think it's the ebb and flow of the game and baseball. Great hitters that win the MVP are going to have stretches where you're not getting hits. I mean, his at-bats have been of quality, and I thought overall we did that a good job of that tonight.
Eric, to the right.
Aaron, it seems you guys have had quite a few of these type of games against Tampa this year. How would you describe your season series against them
Or
at
what?
this point? Your season.
Yeah, I mean, it's games like this. I mean, obviously they got a very good team, and tonight was a great game in a lot of ways. Obviously it didn't end the way we wanted, but they have a lot of guys that make it tough on you. I thought we did a really good job tonight of making their pitchers earn everything, and looked like we were going to outlast them there, and a couple of big swings, but it's a really good team, and they've come up with some, they've picked themselves off the mat too when we've kind of had our way with them, and they've come back with some big hits and some big spots, obviously, especially d'Arnaud.
Brian.
You've talked a lot about Chapman's slider and how that's an important pitch for him. Do you have any issue with the pitch selection there?
No.
And getting beat on that?
No, not at all. No, I mean, it's as much a factor for him as his fastball. It's just up and away, and d'Arnaud put a good swing on it, but no issue with the pitch selection.